Alright guys, I am going to be doing some small tier battles here. I do apologize for those who may be hearing some background noise and such. I still haven't figured out the noise gate. I'm doing a dual stream. I'm using a new site as well called Caffeine. It's in the beta. I was invited to, so we're going to give that a go and see how we do. I'm going to try my best to keep up with the chat. What's going on, David? Glad you love War Thunder. I'm doing some small battles because I do believe that they have some big fight to them. I actually really enjoy it. You guys are going to see right over in this vicinity here. You're going to see what's going on in Caffeine. Don't see very many viewers on that, but you know, it's worth giving a go. So as you can see in my lineup, I got the M22 Locust, which is one of my favorites. You know, it does have some very good stuff on it. The 37mm gun is actually pretty amazing. It does shrek a lot of stuff, but it's got very crap armor, as you can see. You know, if we go into the armor view, you know, at this tier, pretty much nothing does. And it does only have 3 crew members, so it is taken out pretty easily. Of course, then we also have the M5A1, which has your standard 4 crew members. The ammo, there's none in the turret, but I do try to keep the ammo low just to kind of keep it out of where the shots are going to go in. Got the SBD-3 for my bomber. It carries a 1,000-pounder and 2 500-pounders. Also can have machine gun pods on it to get 4 extra 50 cals on it. Got my air-to-air, which is M16, which I absolutely love. Standard 3 crews. It does shrek things pretty good. Of course, no real armor on it. And then the P400, which has got the 20mm nose cannon. It's got 2 50 caliber machine guns on it as well, which have the same pen. And then the 7.62, it's got 3,000 rounds in there for air-to-air combat. So do look forward to seeing, you know, what we could do tonight and how many viewers we could pull on, and you know, see if I can get my YouTube channel live again, because you know, I do love doing this. So hope those of you that are with me enjoy, and we're going to go ahead and roll out. Just going to do some random pub realistic battles. Hey, Wesley's on. Wesley, welcome, bud. You were just asking. Figured I'd go live with War Thunder here, bud. And if you guys hear my air conditioner run in the background, I do apologize. It's been in the 80s here. I know that's not super hot. But, you know, when you got all the computer equipment and the monitors and everything running, it does heat up the room pretty good. I'm not in the biggest room ever, so having the air on is a nice little feature to have in here. Sometimes the queue times can be a little bit long, so I do apologize for making you wait on that. And just so you guys know that Wesley is a moderator on my channel, so you know, he'll be able to take care of anybody who gets in here deciding to say something nasty. Oh, and there's Westman on Caffeine. Hello, Westman. I don't know if that's Wesley as well, but I appreciate it. It's, like I said, it's a new and up-and-coming streaming service in competition with Twitch, YouTube, and all the others. But they have a very simple layout, so hopefully that's coming through okay. I don't know for sure, but we're going to see what we could do. All right. So here we are on Frozen Pass, single point. No delay on Caffeine, huh? Alright, if it's a little quiet, I'll try to get it boosted up after this match here. And my video card's been updating like mad, so hopefully it doesn't screech out on me, guys. If it does, I apologize, and we'll get it taken care of and have it fixed for next time, but we'll do our best to get it rolling. Dual streaming is hurting my frame rate a little bit. That's okay. I can make do. Video card's a beast, but I don't have it turned up fully. Oh, there goes some weird lag issues. Thinking that's caffeine killing my lag. Killing my ping, that is. I'm at 999 ping, so I might be dead already and not know it. Nurse it up to here. Oh, no, 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 no. See, this is what's going to kill me. There we go. Ping drop back down. Watch the right side. Watch the left. Back out of here. I have no cover behind me in case anything does happen. Okay, stupid bus got in my way there. Oh, there we go, there's one. Rock's got him hidden. There's another, that's just an AA. Quite a few going in there. But before he can see me, I'm going to back out. We're going to put Artie down in the vicinity. Allow that smoke to clear. Take another peek. Oh, you got more smoke out. Pulled right out in front of me, dude. That was your own fault. You should have looked. That was a T-34. I should not have been able to kill that thing. He should be embarrassed. So I've obviously been up tiered quite a bit. Been doing well, guys. Forgive me for not keeping up with chat during the battle here. Friendly there. Lost my bearings for a minute looking over at the chat. Okay. That's not a friendly. There you go. Nice having surround sound to know where those sounds are coming from.
Said that! Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle-toed cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant?
Been doing well, man. Just trying to get some bonus up and going. For those of you who are interested in War Thunder and don't already have an account, there is a join link down below. If you go through an affiliate like myself, you will have a few perks that come out on top of it. I'm not exactly sure what they are, but I'm trying to figure that out. Now it seems like I'm not getting into the fight. Oh, we got one right up here. Oh, barely touched him. That's their spawn, so I keep going there after him. Not a big fan of spawn camping, but when this is where you're at, that's what you're at. It's a Stug 42, which is... Alright, he won't be firing. He's going to hide, so we're going to give him something he can't necessarily hide from, so does somebody else. I believe that stud is still shooting out of his spawn. Let's see, I could jump up in a plane right now, but... Who were you kind of getting worried? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. No, guys, I just, like I said, there's been some stuff going on in life with family and everything like that. So, took a break. I also needed to refocus my priorities. after 5M, streaming kind of lost its fun because everything was so high stress. People like to argue and carry on and get very political. It's just been it's just been a tough time, but we're getting there. We're gonna get things through, and things will be fine. Just gonna sit here, hope nothing comes out on my right, and see if that stuff comes out on the left. Go down here and use some rock cover just in case. Enemy plane up chasing our hurricane. Our tracks, or did that stuff come out? Go rushing over this way. Oh! I thought his back was towards me. I was going to go up there and sneak him. I thought I did have that released out of there. See if I can strafe him out of the sky. So ACDCRP. Uh-oh, I got planes up. ACDCRP. It started in with some typical drama. ACDC itself, which is still up in existence, has never had drama issues. I'm not going to point the finger at any individuals or anything like that, but 5M is when it appeared. We opted to get rid of 5M just to avoid any extra drama that was going on. That guy's running from me. He's already hurting, so he can't outrun me. If I see one down there. Alright, pull up, pull up, pull up. That's not the kind of turn I wanted to make. Hurricane spots them. Okay, there's a couple of them down there. There's one that's an AA. He'll be an easy target. That wasn't a. That wasn't a. That was a Russian. Okay, I can't see this guy through the artillery smoke. There goes his engine on fire. 20mm cannons, gotta love them. Oh, there's another one trying to sneak out the way that I was watching. Boy, that's a horrible match for me. But I'm not used to commentating and playing this at the same time right now. Hey Timber, what's going on, bud? Mr. Squeaker, yes, I spent 11 years in the military. I did 2 years in a M1A2 SEP Abrams tank. The rest of the time I was infantry before and after. And then my very last year in, I reclassed to artillery. It wasn't by my choice. I don't knock artillerymen, but it has been, it was something that I did, and I'm grateful for the experience. I have to say that in the artillery, I got a whole new respect for them going through that schooling. Those guys fire 90, the projectile's 99 pounds, plus then they put the powder behind it. My very last rotation through the schooling, we were doing live fire exercises. I had to deplete all ammo. Fire mission come in, which means we fire everything that's left in there. That was 22 artillery rounds that we put out in a hurry, so that's 2,200 pounds. So a metric ton, or just over, 200 pounds over a ton of ammunition in a very short period of time. After it was done, I laid on the floor and whimpered like a little baby, hurting, as all the rest of the crew members came over and they have air vents that go into the suits in some of these new artillery pieces. I was in an M109A6 Paladin, and it was air conditioned air that was being pumped into your flight suits and or tanker suits. Pretty much the same thing that pilots wear, and they were just pouring all their hoses into me as best they could to help me cool down. I was happy for the experience, but it was odd. So yes, you'll see that in this game at times I do use very heavy military strategy. There's other times that I just kind of lemming with others. And these queue times are very difficult to sit and wait sometimes. It's I do get a little bit antsy. I do love when I have our entire crew on for this as well. We can run a squad of 4. We have a couple of us that play very seriously, and we had the other night where somebody had in a tank that was rated way too high. We were in these little guys, and we were in against 6.7s going against IS-6s and such, and we still scored on top of the team, which was a great time when that happens. So I'm surprised there's not a single viewer on Caffeine. I guess with only being a couple hundred registered users, it's not a big deal, but I'd like to see it going. The LEO experience I really don't want to discuss. You know what? It's you'd be surprised how many YouTubers that you follow that are actually a lot older than what you think they are. You know, personally, I just enjoy these military games. I especially enjoy the historical games, and you do what you enjoy. You tend to do all right at it. In this game, I can either do horrible or I can do great. I'm very competitive at it, so when I do screw something up in the beginning, I tend to have a very bad round the rest of the way. Alright, I'm going to let those guys go to Alpha. I'm going to come up here and try to catch people going across for Bravo. And if you guys hear me get quiet, it's because I'm focusing or I'm listening, so please don't think that my mic cut out or think anything negative, that I'm ignoring you or anything. I did see some shots over here. They're clearing out Alpha pretty good. Really don't want to jump. Oh, there we go.
To the map.
Yep, he sees me. Not gonna get through him where he's at. Gonna wake him up though. Oh, he's got an AA with him, so I might be able to.
What's your name, scumbag?
I believe that's a sub. I don't have it up in front of me, but thank you, whoever that was. The name Stalker 6-3 actually comes from my unit in the military and the infantry was designated to kick doors, basically SWAT team style work. We also were part of a stay unit, surveillance and target acquisition, and our job was also to watch the enemy and know their movements, basically to stalk them. So our call sign was the Stalkers. 6-3 actually comes from my designation of where I was at in the... yeah, he's trying to keep my head down. There goes another one I can mark. It's a squeezy boy. He's down. I got the intelligence hit. Doing absolutely horrible. Normally, I'm top of the frickin' team, but... I apologize, guys, for giving you a bad show. Oh, yep, he's not going to be shooting back. He's angled. I just can't get through him. That's 3 of his 4 crew members, or 5 crew members down. Hey, Joe, how are you, sir? So, tried to get Midwest Andrew to come in on this with me, but, oh, that hurt. That was my track. Alright, I got artillery up again. We're going to use that to at least blind him a little bit. And there goes reset of my track repair. And he got my transmission. Hopefully that smoke will... I wish I had smoke rounds right now. Yep. I'm gonna wait for my extinguishers to recharge. I think he's got me dead to rights right now, unless somebody comes around to help me. Okay, there's a B1. Hopefully he'll focus his attention on him and realize that he's not going to do anything to that B1. I don't know if I can... Can't see him through the smoke, but... Good lord, there goes the other track. Alright. You know what? This guy's just irritating me. I'll come in with 1,000-pound bombs on him. He's sitting in a perfect spot. That was my own stupid fault. I should have backed off instead of getting kind of cranky about it. Oh, I'm definitely not doing the best I can. I'll show you my rating after this. I'm in the top 500 worldwide, so I expect much better from myself. I'll climb up here. I'm going to kill caffeine, but at the same time, like I said, they're up and getting started. I kind of want to give them a chance to do what they can. Alright. Obviously something took Alpha. That guy's down. Couple of A's parked up here. Looking for a ground target. Okay, we got somebody on Bravo. Come on, plane, do what I'm asking you to. Mr. Squeaker, I appreciate that. I hope I can get in there before this plane gets to me. Need my bombs for him, I guess. Got enough to get back in my M5. Oh, there's somebody. There's a couple of them. That's a Puma. Another one. Not gonna get him with those. Trash him, he ain't moving, so Somebody else will be able to finish them if I don't turn around and get them with my machine guns. Got A firing on me, but this Puma is more important to take out at the moment. Suicide him. Yeah, I know you're the one that hit me, buddy, but you know what? I really don't care at this point. Sometimes acceptable losses. Alright, they're starting to take Charlie. I don't know if they got that Puma yet or not. Got the assists. I know I didn't kill him, but are those guys going to finally move into Alpha, or nah, we need to take it, and I can't trust that they're going to do so.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Okay, somebody's firing there, but oh, look at that. Now they're getting cheeky. Alright, you guys take that. Oh, he is dead. Alright, Mr. Squeaker, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Alright, let's see what do we got over here. Oh. There we go. Oh. Hello, Mr. Stug. Now I'm starting to get my freaking groove on. I got a plane kill. That's how he's scoring ahead of me. Okay. But I'm going to go up here and take this cap because I want points. I want to be greedy. I want to win. I do have to say, I do like the overlays that Caffeine gives you. I'm not using Streamlabs OBS because I use Streamlabs for Twitch, and then I have this one set up for YouTube. See, they got two guys up. Could be coming from anywhere. French fighter. I don't think your bombs are accurate, buddy. Today point. Oh, preemptive arty strike. undamaged, but he's marked.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Yeah, he's dead now. That guy's quite a few points ahead of me for only getting that extra plane kill, but I'll milk out all that I can. So you can see the difference between the low tier and the high tier is definitely the speed of the fight. Sal 40 with his back towards where the enemy could be coming in. We still have one up, potentially two more could be spawning in. Dude, that gun's not gonna hurt you. I see a plane through this Joshua tree. Alright, so Horo spawned back in and was killed right away. I don't get the scoring of War Thunder. Oh well. That's it. Alrighty. So that's your typical medium-sized or small tier battle. This is tier 2, battle rating 2.3 at the high. The M22 is only 2.0, but as you can see, it holds its own. Also, the M5 does very well. Died more often than I was hoping, but hey, it happens. Oh, he got 3 plane kills, so that's why he's 300 points ahead of me. Oh well. So if we go into another one, and this will end up being the last battle for the evening. Like I said, just giving it a quick try. Rack Nuts, hello, thank you for joining. Forgive me, I'm not sure what caffeine's all about. I was invited to give her a go, so I'm giving her a go. And we'll have to see what kind of a wait we got going on right now. I like the overlay. I love the fact that I don't have to look away from my game to see, onto my other monitors to see what you're saying there, bud. But it, I wish I had a preview of what was actually being broadcast. I know, and the numbers I don't expect to be great for caffeine yet. I know it's pretty new and everything like that. It's got to compete with Twitch and YouTube, but I love the simplicity of it. I got to give it that. OBS is nice because you can customize the crap out of things. Not sure at all how caffeine works as far as monetization goes, and I only bring that up because, for a while this is what I've done for a living, so that's kind of something that I'd like to look into. But the nice thing is I'm dual streaming on YouTube right now, so even though you miss out on the YouTube conversation, people on YouTube can still see what you're saying, so that's kind of nice. All right, Fields of Normandy. So if you guys take a look at this, oh really? I'm gonna have to definitely read more into it. But yeah, if you guys take a look at the up here is actually Normandy Beach on this map. I appreciate that info, though. Seriously, I'm definitely going to be taking a look into that. Kind of don't like fighting in from this side, but we'll see what we can do here. You guys notice, like I said, I carry lower ammo in these battles just to be secure with getting hit. As you can see, with that few rounds, all my ammo is stored in the floor rather than beside the gunner and driver and all that. I'm going to use my speed to go way out wide. We're against the Germans, so they got some sniping capability. They can get up there to light us up pretty quick, so hoping to be a little bit cheeky here. Yeah, Wesley, it is. gotcha. I gotcha. It is a new streaming service. Like I said, it's definitely more streamlined. I really kind of I like the layout of it. I like the simplicity of, you know, click and turn on. Gonna have to definitely take a look into those overlays. And I understand the devs taking quite a bit on something new. I mean, this stuff's not cheap to develop, and these guys are working for it. So it's just, it's not a small battle. Is that a dig on Apple? There we go. Hey, Squeezy boy. Watch this. Toy with him a little bit. That wasn't nice of me. Oh! We traded. We traded. Did I get him though? No. Yeah.
What's your name, scumbag?
Hey, thank you for the other sub. I got all my monitors full right now, and I cannot see my overlay on OBS. I do apologize for that. All right, we're going against little guys. I'm going to go ahead and take in the P400 again. Yeah, that wasn't so much surprise butt sex because I did kind of shoot at him a few times and say, hey, here I am. Oh, they're completely out one guy already. I am not sure, Wesley, how to link you yet, but I will send it to you after I get out here. I'll look it up. It is, I guess, you know, from what I'm seeing, it's 0 lag time too, or 0, yeah, 0 delay for you guys. There's another squeezy. Really? Took that many shots to take out his gunner? Oh well. Yes, Cameron. Trading shots is never fun. Let's see. They got Charlie covered relative. Oh, no, they don't. There's a heavy headed in though. I don't see anything to mark for them. Let me swing out wide over the beach. So yes, this is a model of the beaches they would have been landing on on D-Day. There you guys go. If you guys stand, you guys should be able to see the overlay on YouTube. All right, I don't see what's in here. Could be behind the smoke or in the trees a little bit. I wasn't going to do much to him, but I could at least mark him for the friendlies. Okay, I got a buffalo or a buffalo up with me. That'll be helpful. Oh, he got him. Good for him. So you guys can see the Pumas are very good vehicles. However, it doesn't take a very high caliber to destroy them. So personally, when I run Germans, I take something out like the Puma. I do tend to try to run them early. Looks like a Gepard down there. Yeah, no, but it's something I can kill. It's still AA. Only 4 kills. Cameron, you'll be back on eventually, bud. It's always good to have friends around, that's for sure. Alright, where is that little guy firing from? There he is in that bush. I see you. Go ahead and walk away from my rounds. I can adjust better than you can. There's a plane. Is he going to be silly enough to head on a P400? Probably not. Can't tell what that is. Is that a 190? Or is that a HE? Oh, he's hurting. Oh, it's a Fokker Wolf with the gun pods. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, there we go. Incendiary round. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to crash land this one. My plane's falling apart underneath me. Yep, there we go. All right, let me see if I can get my chutes out in time. No, I don't think so. I'm too low. Nope. No chute open. Smash the ground. Turns into scrambled eggs. That's all right. What do I want to do here? Kind of want to take AA up, but I'm afraid that we're getting too complacent. Oh, too late. I'll say I could take up the Dauntless with the gun pods. That thing is awesome at dogfighting. But, yeah, it is what it is. Too late to click. Actually, I wasn't paying attention. It may have been the Stuka. My aircraft recognition in this game is horrible. Especially when I'm streaming, I do have my graphics and everything turned down quite a bit. And my FPS, I do not keep at 60. As a matter of fact, I'm running like 30 right now, it says. But I'm also dual streaming with OBS and this together. OBS actually takes quite a bit from my processor. And I honestly don't think the caffeine's taken as much. I am not an Apple product fan when it comes to their phones. I do love their tablets. I'm going to give them that. And if these devs are from Apple, they do know how to make things a little less laggy in some senses. A lot of Apple products run single core, so. I only got one up, and it's that aircraft. Oh, Wesley, you found it. Thank you, bud. There's a couple of things I would like to see in the caffeine app added a little bit. It'd be nice to know your uptime. You know, that's about all I could really say, to be honest with you. Otherwise, really don't need much with the overlays. And that's that. Alright, folks, I really do appreciate you following it or keeping an eye on everything going on here, checking things out. And for the subs and the follows, definitely going to be working on getting this channel back up and going. You know, feel free in the comments or whatever you would like, or send me a PM on YouTube, or join my my Discord. As a matter of fact, let me pull that up here for you, because the invite link has changed. But if you guys are interested in joining my Discord, you're more than welcome to do so, and you know, mention any tutorials or you know, any vehicles that you would like to see run. I do not have a problem keeping up with what you guys like. I love War Thunder. I love military games, military sim games, and you know, I'll be happy to do what I can. Not in a position to be buying anything new. I would love to buy Postscriptum right now, but it's not something I'm going to be able to swing right now. But we are working on some stuff with Arma 3. We are working on several different projects in Arma 3. War Thunder is our primary bread and butter right now. Once again, I am partnered with War Thunder as I'm a content creator and a partner. So if you guys have any questions, I can always reach out to the devs very easily. I can also do what I can to help you out. I don't like to necessarily brag about that like some people you'll see on their videos do. But you know, we'll definitely get rolling here, and hopefully be seeing you guys some more in the future.